Well, here we are 5 full hours after we left the offices of Environment Minister Catherine McKenna, and we left this sign, Muskrat Falls, a federal offense, along with the pictures of those who are most at risk downstream of Muskrat Falls. Here we have 3 individuals who were on hunger strike in 2016 trying to make Muskrat right. You see Billy Gauthier, Jerry Colmeister, and Delilah Saunders, Truth and Reconciliation and Poison. Here are some of the children downstream of Muskrat Falls who will be poisoned by methylmercury. Children and mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, grandchildren, more children. And as this sign from Muskrat Falls says, "Not on our watch, not on our dime, poisoning children is a crime." It's good to see the power of these images and these pictures of these amazingly truthful and powerful Labrador land protectors of all ages who have been on the front lines of the struggle to save themselves from the Muskrat Falls mega dam. The Trudeau government has invested $9.2 billion in that mega dam, and it promises methylmercury poisoning for those who live downstream, and it also threatens catastrophic dam break. And we tried to bring these pictures to the House of Commons 3 weeks ago, and 15 of us were arrested, including this gentleman here, James Learning, as well as Marjorie Flowers, as well as Eldred Davis, who you see here with Marjorie on their way to Ottawa. And we also see some of the other pictures. And what's interesting is, at the end of the day, no one took these pictures down from Catherine McKenna's office. I wonder why that's so. Is it because they know that Catherine McKenna is in violation of the Minamata Convention on mercury? Perhaps they do. Let's look at what mercury poisoning does. Country foods, we're talking about Labrador here, provide essential nutrition, protein, and micronutrients that are not generally replaced when individuals switch away from their traditional diet. Country foods are also important to the Inuit for social, cultural, psychological, and spiritual reasons. And the problem that we're seeing here now at Muskrat Falls is that when that country food becomes poisoned with methylmercury, it will poison an entire population because this poison bioaccumulates. So the message that we brought here to Catherine McKenna today was very simple: shut Muskrat down. When we tried to present her with methylmercury water and copies of the Minamata Convention, their office doors were locked. No one came out to meet us. So what we have done instead is have these pictures, and you're seeing the backs of these pictures. These are the faces of those at Muskrat Falls staring in to the office. So whoever is still in there this evening, whoever will be there tomorrow morning, will be seeing the faces of those most directly affected by the federal government's $9.2 billion investment in an act of cultural genocide. And so these pictures have been up for 5 hours. People have been walking by, they've been looking at them, they've been learning about the crime of Muskrat Falls and asking what we in Ottawa, what we in Ontario and other parts of the land can do to end this federal offense, not only at Muskrat Falls, but the federal offense at Site C Dam, the federal offense of the Kinder Morgan pipeline, the federal offense of Line 3, the federal offense of the ongoing illegal encroachments at Ganesadage in the land that is called Quebec as well. So we still have a lot to do, but let's just keep speaking the truth and showing the truth, as the Labrador Land Protectors have done for so many years. We owe them so much in terms of waking our conscience up, and we will continue up with the struggle on our end as well. So please keep these pictures of these wonderful people in your hearts. They are in our minds. They are with us in a spiritual realm, and we will continue this fight together to shut Muskrat down. Thanks for watching, and be in tune for our next major project, which will be the chain fast to shut Muskrat down. And that chain fast begins June 20th and will go until September the 20th. We're encouraging you to join one or more days of that chain fast, and during that chain fast we will be doing more awareness raising about Muskrat Falls, and we will be writing to the officials most responsible for this federal offense that is taking place in Labrador with $9.2 billion in federal tax dollars invested. Thanks so much for watching, and we look forward to being in touch with you as we organize the 3-month chain fast and other activities to stop the methylmercury poisoning of Indigenous and non-Indigenous people downstream of Muskrat Falls, as well as to stop a dam which is being built on quick clay, which is sand that moves. And essentially you're asking people to trust that a dam that is built on quick clay is going to be stable when you have 50 meters high of water. It's just not possible. So we have presented to the federal government the studies from Harvard University, the studies from Stig Bernander, one of the world's leading experts on quick clay, who has said the case has not been proven. And if the case has not been proven, it's not a question of making muskrat right, it's a question of shutting muskrat down. We cannot put these lives on the line any longer. Thanks again for watching, and if you are interested in being in touch, like the page for Labrador Land Protectors on Facebook. You can also like the Ontario Muskrat Solidarity Coalition. Stay strong, everyone, and we'll be in touch soon.